Alright guys, welcome back. So today we are in the Tesla and we have a special video because there are some updates and there are some insane improvements to Autopilot and we want to break the system. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're looking for a little screw adapter for the pressure washer so we can clean the car. Day has been made. So we finally got this to fit on it, so we don't need the adapter. So trip worthless. Alright, so we just got back from our little adventure. So we got to do a little bit of testing, but the car is super dirty. It hasn't been washed in a while. But we got a new spray foam wash thing that we haven't gotten to use yet, that we just went to the store to get an adapter for, but they didn't have the adapter there, but then we got the one to work. It was a long story. So now let's go clean the car, see how it works. I'm hoping it'll be cool. The videos online that we watched were cool. And then we will do our testing with the cones. Here we go. Alright guys, we made it outside. We have a lot of cones. Hold on one second. 36 cones.
32 cones and 4 football
pylons.
markers.
They're football pylons. So we are going to see if the Tesla right over there can handle them on its sensors, and if it can, then we'll set up some obstacle courses for it. So here we go. As you guys can see, it can't. So if we go in here, so if we put it on the brake to put it into drive mode, it shows up barely any of the cones. So, like, that is not all of the cones out there. And then you can see some cones flashing on and off. So that just clearly demonstrates that they're not, like, completely visible. So you can see some of the ones on the side. If we put them past a certain point, they wouldn't be seen at all. So it really shows that it can't see very many cones. It can see a few. So let's compare that view right there, we can see, to that view. So that's what the camera's actually seeing. So you can see how it has to detect that the ones reflecting off of there aren't on.
So we've got all our camera gear over there, and we've got the cones here. So
you heard the car just locked, so we have our app
the
open.
mirrors are in, it's locked. So it lit up, it's trying to come to us now. It's gonna go straight at the cones. And is it just gonna run them over? No, it's gonna stop.
Okay.
And
So waiting for path to clear, it says on the screen.
so
Okay.
if you're at a grocery store, and there's just a block, it's not gonna come get you. It's just gonna sit there, locked, but with all the lights on.
Alright, so I let go of it. Let's make a little obstacle course.
Let's see how well it navigates in
So let's go
Smart
to-
Summons.
Alright, so we have our Tesla app open again. It is connected. So Smart Summons, go to Target.
So
Okay, it's
you can
mapped a
see
path.
it over there.
So now let's run up and see it.
So the path is totally wide enough for it to have turned, but apparently in Smart Summons mode, it really doesn't want to turn. Because if you see it turned the wheel about
It turned
5 degrees,
it
like
turned the other
nothing.
way. Okay, so
It
let's
turned the
try
wrong
it.
way.
Let's make it a little bit easier.
So obviously it's not a very good navigator. This is kind of a hard test. So we're gonna move it back because it can't really go backwards. So we're just gonna manually move it backwards because that's kind of sharp to turn right around that cone there. So we're just kind of remote controlling it, if you will.
Regular summons.
Just summons, not Smart Summons. We're gonna go back again.
Okay, it's locked into the target. Let's see. Oh, good
Oh,
start.
geez.
Good start.
Oh, it's trying to turn into the cones. That is like 2 inches from the car. And it's gonna back up, smart back up. And it's trying to turn this way for some reason. And it's just, did it give up? Oh, no. It's going to turn. I mean, if you're waiting in the rain, you're going to be waiting for a long time, but it'll eventually probably make it. So it's going to go around the cones. So it kind of goes up to the cone and then realizes it can't turn that sharp. So then it backs up.
Okay, it said summon complete. So I guess it thinks it's close enough to the finish line. Okay?
Yeah, so there's the finish line, and it went about 10 feet, 20 feet.
So it's basically like one of those people like, hey, if I get halfway there, it's better than not even. Okay, so we're a little bit farther back so that it will like think halfway is the finish line. So that's how we get it motivated. So we're gonna go summon and smart summon here again. Go to target. I think it's gonna batter. Oh, now
It's going to
backwards.
back up.
Now it's trying to go into the cones.
Oh, it's going? Turn, buddy. So we're all the way back here to make sure it doesn't update our location way up there.
Yeah.
It's kind of working. It's not turning at us, but... Oh! It only turns a little, and then it just tries every direction.
Top speed is than 2 miles per hour.
Oh, it's trying.
Oh, it's on top of the cone. Let's just forget
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
it ran
now
over a
it's
little
running
cone.
over a
Oh, it just ran over a little cone.
Okay, let's go take a look.
It's right under the tire.
So I let go of it, which stops the smart summons. It might have kept going and ran over the cone.
Yeah, so obviously it cannot see very good on the sides, mainly on the front. So it actually ran over a little cone.
All right, here's what we're gonna do next. Okay, so we're gonna let it go, let it get confident, and then we're just gonna block off the road where it can't see, and we're just gonna see if it goes around and stops, or we'll do half of the road. So then we'll see if it goes on the other half.
Okay.
So here we go. Back on the Tesla app. This is a routine run. We've done it multiple times. You see we've blocked off half the road and this edge of the yard.
So it doesn't go in there.
It doesn't go over there. We don't want to ruin their grass. And then we've also done the corner there so that it doesn't go on that grass, just for protective.
So the Tesla's going to go from here all the way there. And then we're going to see when it cuts that corner, is it going to try to go to the cones and then come back up and then come over here? So that's what we're going to test.
Okay, summons, smart summons, go to target. Let's see what it does.
So the lights are on.
Oh, now it's back.
It's backing up because we moved all the cones over there, so
Okay,
it
so we
shouldn't
can
have a
see.
problem. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So it's going to turn a little bit.
No idea why it's so confused right now.
Oh, there we go. Now it's going to turn. Oh, it's trying to go straight right here. But it's going to turn. And now.
So I stopped it because I had to move over here. So it had a straight line out. So you can see the target was on that. But now I'm going to go back out so we can come down here and have it finish the full route. So we pretty much just gave it a little head start coming out here. Summons, smart summons, go to target. Alright, it's got it.
It's got it. Straight shot right here. Pretty easy stuff. And then it's going to turn right here. Put its blinker on. And, oh, it's going to make a pretty wide turn. So, oh, it's going to turn a little wider because I think it sees the cones already.
Okay, so it said reducing speed until visibility improves. So I think that's because it's a little dark out. And then it also said waiting for path to clear. So yes, it's going around. So let's watch out so we don't get hit. Waiting for pedestrian. Dang it, Jackson.
So it knows the difference between a cone, a pedestrian, a building, a garbage can, because we were up there.
So it did it. We clearly blocked that side of the road. So
And it saw it. So we just came inside because it got super dark and super cold outside. It's like 40 degrees outside. And so we kind of called it quits because we tested it pretty well, seeing what it did, what its limitations were. And so Smart Summon is pretty good, but if you have a lot of cones or a short area to turn around, it's not the greatest. So it's okay. You can try it at the store or something, but it's not going to be the greatest if there's like a bunch of cars or anything around you.
It's exciting to see like where this is going, because like they just came out with this, and like every few months they come out with a new software update. And so like it's almost like getting a brand new car every time one of those software updates come out. So it's going to be exciting to see where it is at like a year from now.
Alright guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video and want to see more of Innovation Studios. Peace.